Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a Dark Souls 3. It's going to be like a full Let's Play thingy. I plan on just making a character, and I plan on just playing the whole game with that character and then, video it for video such. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to go ahead, do like beginning a game to end a game. And I've already played the game, so
Yes,
I know what's
indeed.
happening, but it'll still be fun.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
He don't look too good.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Oh, it's so dope.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yom the Giant.
Oh, so they hyped Yorm up so much with this. Oh, it's so dope.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Man, it's so dope. I love that so much. Man, From Software, they know how to make some cinematics. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I already know the name. It's gonna be Soulja Boy. I'm pretty happy with him. Pretty happy with him. We got Soulja Boy. He is a dude. He's young. He is going to be a warrior because it's a strength build. His burial gift's going to be Sovereignless Soul. And yeah, we're going to give him the good finalization. Cold, weary day in the graveyard of ash. You see, at the dead end of the graveyard rises a warrior. Yeah. like when you give, they make you look real cool, you know. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, so this is our guy. He's a guy. He starts out with a battle axe, a round shield, the northern set. We got our burial gift, the Sovereignless Soul, and we get a Estus flask. So, yeah, pretty basic. Now, if you don't know what's going on basically from that first cutscene, basically you have the linking of the fire, which is, from what I've gathered, when the world's about to die, a hero will link the fire, and then the world basically restarts, essentially. So, the current guy that was supposed to link the fire just said, nah, I'm good. I don't want to sacrifice myself because you die linking the fire. So then, plan B was to awaken 4 of the old lords of Cinder. So, when they woke them up, they were all like, nah, we're good fam, we don't want to die either. And that leaves me, one of the Ashen ones, and basically Lothric's just final, like, this is it. If you don't do it, we're done. So I have to go kick all of these Lord of Cinder's booties and link the flame to save everyone, save this world. So no pressure. I forgot about that. That guy was really annoying. This direction over here, this way, has an ice beast. It can be a bit annoying to tangle with right now, because you have no health pool whatsoever. It's like 2-3 hits from it and you're dead. So I'm gonna come back when I'm a little beefier and I can bully it some. Here's a bonfire. We're gonna just lit that up, and I can rest at it and get all my health back. I get the rest emote, and it refills my Estus. I don't think I used any, so you can't really tell, but it does. It refills it. Now, strength builds are pretty nice because you can kill essentially anything in this game if you just put a big enough sword in its face. So you can just beat the crap out of stuff oftenly and it'll work. The main thing you have to be careful of is how strong you are, because you have to be strong enough to use strength weapons. And then your stamina bar, that's that green bar you see going down while I run. If it runs out, then I can get the crap beaten out of me. I'll come get that later. You can jump down and get that. I don't remember what it is. You can plunge attack this dude, because he's stupid. Let's use crossbow. No one cares about him. And I'm dropping on this guy. And my stamina recharges faster when the shield's down. But it's a double-edged sword, because I can have my shield down, my stamina recharges faster, or I can camp behind my shield and just kind of have my stamina whittle away at while they slash at my shield. And if it runs out, you can get hit with criticals, and it's not a good time, not a very good time. I think, tell you what, I think I'm just gonna go for the boss, because first boss is just up here. Like I said, basically anything will die if you put a big enough sword in its face. So this is Undix Gundyr, I believe is his name. He was killed by the guy that first linked the flame, I think. And now he's just kind of a test for the Ashen ones. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some hits on him when I can. Yeah, you see that double-edged sword? I put my shield down so I could recharge some stamina. But it got me. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna be able to roll past him like a cool guy. Okay, this is not looking very good. He can be a bit annoying because he's just very strong. Not an insane health pool. It's just, like I said, he can be kind of weird to fight, especially if you haven't fought him in a while. the main thing is stamina management and staying up on him, because he has very big, well telegraphed moves like that. Oh, get these in while you can. Now this is where the fight always goes bad for me, because this is an abyss beast basically, and I suck at fighting them. Because like I'm about to die because I just can't do anything because I suck at fighting abyss beast. You can parry him. It's awful though. I really don't recommend it. Ooh, I might. Just, you can't get too angsty. You can get angsty. Oh, got him first try. First try. Get the coiled sword as reward. Hey. I get my ember restored because I killed a boss. And at the end of each boss fight, you get a bonfire, so that's fun. I'll rest at it just to restore my Estus. There's not any real fights up ahead, it's just nice to have full Estus if you do something stupid. I'm shocked I killed him first try. I usually have a little bit of trouble with him. Just because you don't have a really leveled character and you can't munch on any hits really. Damn. And see, these are like messages. See, right now I'm in the tutorial area basically, and so it's just telling me how to do things. But when I actually get into gameplay a bit, people in their game can leave messages, and they'll pop up in my world since it's online. So it's pretty cool. People find creative ways of using it. It can get pretty comical. We're going to go this way. This game is just really beautiful. Like, they know how to make something like a work of art. You know, those guys, they're squishy. They're meant to be. They're meant to just let you get a feel for how all this works, because you have stuff you can do. I don't remember how you do it. Two-handed? Yeah. Yeah, you get special stuff. Things like, that's just a stamina move, but that costs FP. I think it boosts attack, I believe. Let's go here, fight the katana guy. Let's take this out first. He can be a little annoying, katana guy, just because, you know, you're starting out, you don't have much. But I do have a shield this time, and I can eat some hits. And you see, the dude's nearly naked, so he doesn't have much poise, which means I can kind of hit him and knock him back. You see, he's not fun to trade hits with. You saw what he took out in just one blow? That's usually where you went. Oh, jeez, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Get away from him. See, oh, he stagger locked me, little butt. Alright. This means war. I think that's the first time I've ever lost to him, actually. I just knew he could be a little interesting to fight. And I do plan on cutting out a good bit of footage because I take my time at this game. So like for this, I'm just gonna loop around up here. And those guys are none the wiser. So I don't have to fight them. I mean, it's free souls, but you know. Sometimes you just want to go ahead and get to the meat of something rather than nibble at the french fries. Sometimes you just want to dive into the burger. So when I died, I left a bloodstain, and it kept all my souls. So I can come back and get them. Okay. Yeah, screw you. Oh. Oh, and also, when you're embered up, you have a much higher health pool. Oh, jeez, 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 jeez. Ooh, that was almost bad. You can see the blood stains from other players who have lost to this dude. It's quite comical. I really don't like this guy. He's so annoying. Get off my mountain. That's one way to fight him. That little glowy thing down there is his items. I believe it drops up here when I rested a bonfire, because resting at a bonfire resets the world. So I'm pretty sure it will. That'll be all up there. So we'll go ahead and do this first. Then we'll do that and we'll come back and get the loot, the epic loot. My firekeeper lady, she's
Welcome
great.
to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Alright, so basically,
Farewell, Ashen One, made of...
so basically, I have to deliver the lords to their throne. So 4 thrones for the lords that have been revived, and 1 for the guy who's supposed to be the Lord of Cinder. So I stick the cold sword in here, it becomes a bonfire. And this is now my base, basically. So if I ever pick someone up on the road in my travels, they come here and I can talk and sell stuff to them and do quest lines and stuff. It's really cool. It's very cool. Since we rested that bonfire now, let's go see if that loot dropped. Yeah, it dropped up there. Cool. I was about to say that wouldn't be fun at all if I just lost it. But you get the master set and then the katana. The katana's cool. It's a dex weapon. It's a dexterity weapon. So I don't have the stuff to wield it, but it was cool. A lot of people will just get this sword immediately and just start playing what they call weeb souls. They just act like an anime character. There's loot around this place we can get. There's an ember there. You can run through here. Get this, the homeward bone. You know, pretty basic stuff, you know. There's a dog right here. He can be a pain. So, there we go. And we're now in an area where players leave items. So, could this be losing my sanity? And you can applaud him, and he gets health in his game, so that can help a lot. But he says losing sanity. He could be referring to the fact there's a really cool looking sword here and he can't take it. Huh, that almost looks like a Farron broadsword. That's interesting. There's so much detail in these games too, like everything in these games kind of matters. Time for friendship, so if someone was walking in here to have that interaction I just had. There we go. So there's some people here we can talk to. You have the handmaid, she sells you cool stuff.
Thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
What do you need them for? You're dead.
Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Now, if you haven't picked it up by now, souls is what you use to pay for things. So we'll go ahead and pick up a soapstone while we're here. I can be summoned into other players' worlds with that. It can make for a fun time.
Ashen One.
So that's the handmaid. She just sells me junk, kind of random gear here and there.
Well,
This is the
a
blacksmith.
newcomer, I see.
He's cool.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
So he's my smith. This game, there's tons and tons of weapons in it, but you can just date your weapon if you want and upgrade it.
Pretty be
No.
careful, I don't.
Fair, some weapons are better than others, so I don't plan on sticking to the axe for the whole playthrough. So basically,
Ashen, produce the coiled, the mark of ash will gut to
so
nothing.
I've already put the sword there.
Very well.
I
then
do want
take
to level up a bit. I want to put some more into my. So I have 5,000 souls. You can see leveling up doesn't cost but 775, so I can do a good bit. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put some one into endurance. So yeah. So basically, I just gave myself more strength, so I can use heavier weapons later. Gave myself some endurance, so I can use those weapons longer. And I put some into vigor, which gives me more health, so I can take more hits. You know, just very, very basic things. Strength builds are very basic and easy to do. So you get High Wall of Lothric. We will go there next. Good. Tired, man. So we're now at the High Wall of Lothric. We can go open this. We'll go out here and see what's up. You can just see that you get a massive view immediately. I believe that's the Ring City? Not sure. It's probably Lothric. I don't know. I don't know anything. Just don't listen to me. He says while making a video of him playing Dark Souls, don't listen to me. But please watch the video. Take that guy out. Try not to fall off the edge of the world. You take the crossbow guy out just because it makes it so much easier going through this area. Dogs are awful to fight. Because they just run around you, they whiplash around, you end up trading hits with them. It's just, if you toy with them, you're not going to be in for a good time. Oh jeez, camera. I want to lock on this guy. Thank you. Jeez. Fun fact about strength weapons, they're great for stagger locking. Like, so great. You can just R1 spam them to infinity. Can I stab this guy in the butt? I want to stab this guy in the butt. I want to get crit. Booty! Oh, that's great. And, you know, most enemies, all of this is for just kind of getting you used to gameplay. Because right now you're new to the gameplay, it's really weird. I'm gonna run over here and take this guy out. Because if you don't, he turns into Abyss Beast, and I hate fighting Abyss Beast with a passion. You always get an Ember from fighting Abyss Beast, but it's not worth it to me, because there's so much of a pain to take down. And when you start playing, I recommend you just come through here, because you get souls, you know. Why not? Souls are great. So I'll probably just speed up this area because it can be a little boring. Okay, so over here is going to be where we go to get binoculars, which are pretty cool, you know, for sightseeing and such. Oh, the reason I rushed that one guy earlier, because if you don't, the guys with the lantern will do a scream thing, and it like makes everything fight you, and you can get mobbed pretty easily. It's like all those guys will come down after you. There's the binoculars. And the binoculars are pretty cool. You know, they're not my favorite item, not gonna lie, but they're pretty cool because just kind of gives you a magnified view of everything. You can look, kind of get some cool detail in the area. Great for cinematics if you're into that kind of thing. Huh. Never realized those guys were facing the castle. Never noticed they're all facing the castle. That's actually cool. Look at it, they're all pointing to the castle. I never realized that. That's actually kind of cool. And you can see, so let's actually get back up here. Over here, you can kind of see an area we'll be going into a little bit later. It's pretty cool. And I don't remember everything, so it will be kind of fresh for me, because it's been a minute since I've played. It's definitely been a minute since I've been through these areas. And see, this actually just loops back in this little stairwell we were at earlier. And yes, the dragon's dead. At first when I saw that dragon, I like freaked out. I was like, I'm not fighting a dragon my first 2 hours. My first hour into this game. There's a guy behind there. If you're not paying attention, he can catch you off guard. But yeah. Here. I do recommend killing that guy as soon as possible, because he can be really annoying later. I recommend taking down this whole little battalion. It's kind of just timing, you know. Hey, I caught that arrow last second. You thought you were gonna get me, huh? I don't think so. Come up here. Safe zone. Oh, jeez. Okay, that caught me off guard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he sets all this on fire. Jeez, that actually really scared me. And I just run through here, trying to get hit with any more fire. Jeez, get out of there! My gosh, it's terrifying. Freaking hate dragons. This guy. If you look at the chain, this is and you can actually see him breathing, but that's a monster. So no fun. No fun in fighting monsters. We'll come back when we're beefier and bully him, so. This door only opens from this side, and down there was where that battalion was at. I really don't recommend fighting that guy, because he is tough. He's pretty oblivious to everything that happens around him. You just gotta make sure he does not find you, because if you do, it will not be pretty. He will take pretty face and shove it up his butthole. And you can just kind of run through here. There's a monster there that'll try to get you, but if you just run, you're fine. He might actually follow me up the stairs. He's followed me up the staircase before. So, light another bonfire. And I've been playing for a while. I'll probably finish the episode here. But I will definitely have another episode. You know, it's a series, you know. So, yeah. I'm the Timmy Tim Keeper. This has been Jake's Guide to Weirdness, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Get out of here. Go to bed.